Yo, bloody KING Geezers, welcome back to another LEASOWES Creator Club career mode. And oh my god, what an episode you've got in store for you. But a quick look back at some of the big moments in the last episode. Of course, the goal in Europe from Ali, what an absolute beauty. For this one, from Joby Bellingham to St Villa in the derby, it's absolutely beautiful. And last but certainly not least, the goal of the episode, as voted by you guys. This absolute Roberto Carlos-esque finish from Ali to win the game against Fulham. Oh my god, it's a relegation 6-pointer as well. It was class. But as I say every single time, guys, if you ain't watched the last episode, get yourself back to the first one. Watch all them first and then come back and watch this one. Make sure that you drop me a like if you're loving the series. I'm literally gassed every single week to start recording. I can't wait to get back to these boys. Make sure you drop me a sub if you are new around these parts. Now, if you are new, you'll need to know we get all the admin done. We play a few of the highlight games and then the big games at the end of the season. End of the episode, we play live. Enough dilly-dallying then. Let's get into it, lads. And lads, these European nights, they've been putting a strain on the old squad. We needed some reinforcements. Now, this man has been left out to pasture. Dele Ali. I tell you what, we're here. We're going to revive your career, son. And you don't need someone like Jose Mourinho telling him he's not good enough or he's going to waste his career. He needs someone to put his arm around him and say, look, I know you love to drink, son, and you're going to be drinking with me from now on. And also, an ex-Spurs player, Emerson Royale, coming in as a backup right back. I love to see it. First game of these highlights, and we're at St James's Park in the FA Cup. Now, this is one of these trophies, one of the competitions that we just haven't turned up in the past. And the first couple minutes in this one, 20 minutes in, we haven't turned up again at St James's because it's the new boy, Solari, who just lifts the ball beautifully over Roland. To be fair, he's done his best Ramsdale impression there and just not saved anything. Little looping ball into the box here, comes out to Reece Nelson. It's a big save from there, GK. But you can see the LEASOWES boys, we ain't stopping there. Lovely little ball to the back post. Touchdown from Reece Nelson. And Sandoval gets that ball absolutely topping. That's his 85 finishing coming into play there. I tell you what, you stick him in front of goal, he can score from anywhere. But it's getting him in front of goal. The geezer just ain't got no legs. After that though, boys, we were like a great white shark onto him. We smell blood in the water. And after a lovely little run from Joby Bellingham, you've got Ali at the back post just to sweep it in and send us through in this competition. Look at the geezer. He's all composure and he just slides it into that far stick. It's definitely a competition that I want to be going far in. But I tell you what, there is a competition on the horizon that I am way more focused on, I'm telling you. And we are coming up to it very, very soon. Interleague action then, and as I'm filming this, last night was an absolute shocker for Arsenal, but this one was not a shocker for them. Lovely little ball to the back post and Roland cannot keep pace. Callum Hudson-Odoi again. I've got to look at this geezer. I've got to look at trying picking him up because he is killing us. Every single time we play Arsenal, he gives an absolute 10-10 performance. 1-0 loss against Arsenal then, but we're over across to their neighbours, to the Chelsea Massive, and I tell you what, don't we love playing against Chelsea? Elzat driving through that midfield and he just cuts that defender out. Love little ball inside the fullback. Look at Chilwell absolutely scrambling, but Reece Nelson, lovely ball into the far stick. Emerson Royale getting his first start in this one. Lovely ball to the back post. And Ali almost catching out their goalkeeper on the front post. Another ball swung in. Sam Vidal again. And it's another big save from Lafont. And now, tell me, answers on a bloody postcard, how have we not got sent off for that? Robbery, clean through. Aloe has just swept him from the back. And he's only got a yellow. Chelsea definitely getting a little bit more of a grip on this game. They give the ball into Pulisic. Pulisic back into our absolute nemesis, Frankie de Jong, with another one. And Roland again. Mate, is that you making a mistake? Should you be keeping that out? I don't know, you know. But that goal was like someone had lit some touch paper under our arse. We go straight up the other end. Tomo floating a ball over to Ferguson, and he's absolutely done the keeper like an absolute kipper. He sent him to the shot. Look at him diving. He's gone absolutely creaming out, and he's got nowhere near out. Ferguson Just knows where to put his balls to make sure it goes in the hole. And yeah, you heard that right. The Irishman, he loves a goal against Chelsea, and he won't stop there. Another break coming forward. Thomas gonna find him in the box, and it's a lovely little acrobatic effort to force the ball over the line to secure another big fat dub against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Boys, we love playing here. We wish we could play here every bloody week. Now, boys, Tank's been on the wheeling and dealing again. Oh my God, I don't even think I can verbalise how absolute gassed I am to have this geezer in the club. Jack Grealish, he's a brummy lad, isn't he? He's back in the Midlands with Leasows, and for 15 mil, it's an absolute steal. We also brought in Josh Feeney just for a little bit of centre-back coverage, and we needed it. Lads, Leicester again, running through us like my Lamrogue and Josh did last week. I'm telling you, lads, I went out for a nice quiet one. 15 points in, I'm having a Lamrogue and Josh in the back arse of nowhere, and I spent 14 straight hours on the shitter. But Demir, you must be shitting me. 2-0 down to Leicester. We've not had a shot on target basically all game. Tanganga gets a couple of headers here towards the end of the game. It's just not good enough. Look at it. It just never is going to be good enough. And it seems to be that every time we play Leicester, we might as well just be handing them 3 points. Even this lovely little long-range effort from Ali couldn't get us anything in this game. But Tank's in the presser. He's giving it the big one. Giving it the old, will hit 'em hard for 10-15 minutes. And then after that, we'll just sit back and we'll let them sweat.
Trent Crim, The Independent.
I don't think my colleague was talking about the girls in prison. We were hoping to hear a little bit more about your opponents in the Europa League, Standard Liège. Oh, shut up, you little dweeb. Mate, Standard Liège ain't got nothing on us. We're going to absolutely go there, smash the shit out of them, through to the next round, baby. Just gives us the bloody excuse to get over and have a few stellars done it, because we're in Belgium. Standard Liège, our opponents, and I tell you what, Jack Grealish has just been dying to get over and get a few zubbies down him. Because look at this, the geezer only plays well when he's totally smashed out of his tree. He's had a few stellars to warm up, and he's gone and nutted that geezer and also nutted the ball into the back of the net for his first goal for Leasows. I love to see it, look at him. Jack Grealish doing things, he loves it in Europe, and I tell you what, we love to have him back in the Midlands. Reece Nelson has a little bit of a power shot here, and it's tipped just round the post. But we are proper knocking on the door, boys, and all we need is to see this game out. We need to soak up the pressure and do this on the break. Look at Evan Ferguson. He's absolutely dying for another goal in Europe. He goes flying through, one-on-one with the keeper, and it's death, taxes, and Evan Ferguson, one-on-one. The only three things in life that are absolute certainties. And we've done it. We're in the knockout rounds of the Europa League. And here we go. Who are we going to get? Leasows gets pulled out the hat. And it's going to be the yellow submarine Villarreal. Oh my God, Unai Emery's old club. But we've still got stuff to do in the Premier League. And it's a team that's turned into a bit of a rival for us, to be honest. Spuds, Nottingham Hotspur, always is a right old corker of a game. But in this one, lads, we proper shit the bed. First couple minutes there, that Rafa Mir, it's absolutely 1,000 points because of the air that he got. But this effort from Velasco, I think Velasco is the top goal scorer in the league, and I can see why. The geezers slapping them in from all over the place, and not even an 89 rate. Yes, and I've just said it, an 89 rated Roland couldn't keep that one out. Southampton then the next team up in the Premier League. A little bit of a rotated side. Wesley goes creaming through, but they cannot keep Alzate out. Lovely little goal in the 81st minute to win us a game. It's a big game as well. It's a relegation 6-pointer because we're still down there, boys. We're still languishing at the bottom of the table. But wins like this over teams like Southampton are going to do us an absolute world of good to keep us up in the Premier League. But as I've said already, boys, it doesn't matter about the league. As long as we stay in that division, the only games I bloody care about are these ones, and it's the big one. It's against the Yellow Submarine, against Villarreal in the Europa League, and I tell you what, they've built an absolute squad. Ollie Watkins, my man, the geezer that is absolutely cooking in the Premier League, is a Villarreal boy, isn't he? And it finished 2-2 in the first leg, which means of course, we need to go give a good account of ourselves. Ferguson breaking the lines, going one-on-one. Big save for the goalkeeper, but I tell you what, Joe Gomez on the line, never going to keep that one out. Ali goes and sweeps that ball into the back of the net. We're popping the sangria. We're salsaing all over the Villarreal, boys. And it looks like we're dancing into the next round. But with still more than half of the game to go, we need to get ourselves another goal. And Pepe with a wonderful little power shot, which Roland does end up tipping around the post. Another big save from Buendia. But finally, Rashford plays a lovely little backheel ball. And this Lovra geezer, I don't know who he is. He's probably a youth academy star. And he goes and gets him back into the game. Lovely little bit of play from Rashford. It's a big finish. And oh my God, lads. It's squeaky, batty time again. Final seconds of normal time then. Roland comes out and collects the ball. You can see Evan Ferguson up on his own. If he can make this touch, he's going to be clean for on goal. He is clean for on goal. Ferguson to win it in normal time. That is the worst finish I've ever seen you produce, geezer. And that does force us over the line. And we're going into extra time. Thomas playing a lovely little bit of a 1-2 with Harvey Vale. He goes clean through. Can he finish this time? It is only gone and dinked it. And he's produced one of them Henry fake passes to dink the ball round the goalkeeper. And he's only gone and sealed it in extra time, boys. That was all she wrote for this one. And again, we're marching on in the Europa League. Who saw this coming? Who saw us doing this?
Look at us. Hey, look at us.
Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Our youth academy prospect, our boy. We've developed him. And he's only gone and stuck us into the quarterfinals of the Europa League, lads. Come on. Now, we have got a few more games to play in the Premier League. Do they mean a lot? Probably not, to be honest. But we need to make sure that we keep ourselves afloat in the Premier League. It just keeps us up, do you know what I mean? And these games, like against Brentford here, are just massively important just to keep us above the relegation places. And Sandoval goes and gets us ahead in this one. A lovely little goal. And again, he can finish. If you get him in front of goal, he can finish. But he's getting him up there. I don't know what it is with this geezer. He's literally allergic to the bloody box. And then we've got Reece Nelson, back sticker, putting us 2 goals ahead and securing the big fat dub. Quick look at the Premier League table then. We're clearly not setting the league alight. We're in 13th position. We're not going to get Europe. But by the look of it, we're not going to get relegated either. So it's a pretty middle of the road season, lads. But like we said, it's not about this season. It's not about where we can finish in the league. It's just about that European trophy. All we want to be doing is doing bits like this. Just going through against Leeds and picking up a few decent wins, a few decent results, and just getting that confidence up there for the end of the season. And even next season, because next season, I'm going for it. I want to be top 4. If not, I want to be winning the league, boys. I'm telling you right now. Little game against Brighton. Now, Brighton were up there and they've built an absolutely fantastic team. They've got a few players like this Fink up front. They're like 86 rated or something like that. We weathered the storm for the whole game and we ended up bringing Evan Ferguson because we rested him. And I tell you what, again, the Irishman coming through with it like a fine coffee liqueur. Call him Bailey's, call him ASAP Ferg, but just don't call him when he's one-on-one because I tell you what, he won't answer. Because he's only got eyes for the back of that bloody net. Like I said before, though, they've built an absolutely fantastic squad of Brighton. And they weren't going to lie down and just let us have this one. 75th minute. And Onana goes and gets himself a bloody goal as well, doesn't he? And then, to make matters even worse, 86th minute. You've killed me. It's this thing again. I don't know who he is. I don't know what kind of player he is. But Jesus Christ, he's caused us all sorts of problems there. But again, boys, like I said before, I don't give a shit. Premier League, it just goes by the wayside. We're not getting relegated. It's all about this game. And it's the old nemesis. It's the absolute Spuddington. It's Spurs coming to the Hortel Arena. Now, the first leg, it ended 0-0, mate. It ended 0-0 and we needed a big performance in the second one, and it was always going to be tough. Ali with a fantastic little header there. It's saved. Big save from the goalkeeper. Alzak goes through, power shot. We're piling on the pressure, but we're trading blows. Velasco goes very close with that one. Ahmed goes through, and it's a big stop from Roland. And look at how many opportunities they're having. This one hits the bar as well, but it goes all the way through to extra time. And all the way through extra time to penalties, lads. It's penalties to see who goes through to the semi-finals. It's Ali to step up first. And of course, this geezer, he ain't gonna miss, is it? You bet your bloody house on it, mate. D'Angelo steps up next and sends Roland the wrong way. Absolutely kill me, that one did. Reece Nelson against Spurs. He'd love to as an old gunner. And he dispatches that one lovely into that top corner of the net. Next to step up in this one then, it's Ryan Sessegnon. And he's just going to dink it down the middle. He's absolutely mugged Roland off every single day of the week there. It's Harvey Vale stepping up next. Another London boy to do it against the London team. And it's no mistakes whatsoever. Then it's Jeremy Doku. Can we get one of these saved? And Jeremy Doku sticks it down the middle. It's all 100% penalties so far. Alzate to step up next. And again, mate, you're not messing with the Colombian drug lord, are ya? Eder Militao goes through this one as well. And it's a big save from Roland. All we need to do now is score this one. And we are through to the semi-finals. And it's Gavin Kilkenny. Mate, you can bet your house on Gavin Kilkenny. You can bet your family dog on him. Of course he's going to score. And he's only gone and saved it, lads. What's going on? Sinistera to step up. Sends Roland the wrong way. It's all going absolutely pear-shaped. Tanganga against his old club. Can he dispatch this one? He's going to smash it into the top corner. It's a big save again. Lads, what's going on? We've fallen apart. Simican up next. And it's a big, easy save from Roland. Allo, now, can you keep us going? Can you keep us in this competition? It's a big penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And then it falls onto Rodri. Rodri's another one. If he misses, we're through. We need to get this one saved. We need him to miss it. And he goes and slots it straight down. How muggy can you get there? Jack Grealish is never going to miss, is he? The Midlands boy, of course, going to send Leasowes through to the next round. Get him, boys. Well done. And then, last penalty here is Jed Spence. He's never had a good time at Tottenham. And he's not having a good time right now. Leasowes AFC make it through to the semi-finals of the Europa League. Come on, boys. Absolutely unreal scenes here. And I just can't wait to play that semi-final. But before that, we've got a few games. Big games in the Premier League. And this one at Anfield is always a barn burner. I love playing against Liverpool. We seem to score some absolute bangers. Or something absolutely rascal seems to happen. And with Jack Grealish on the pitch, mate, anything could happen. We're sending shots like a Karen in the first couple of minutes here. Lovely little effort. It's a big save, but it's an absolutely terrible miss from Ali. Ali goes clean through again. It's a big save with the keeper's feet. Ali again with a power shot, but we still can't beat this keeper. I don't know what is happening to us. Absolutely picking Trent's pocket here. Lovely little ball floated into the box. It's Ferguson clean through. And what are we feeding? What are they feeding? This goalkeeper is absolutely unreal. 88th minute, Ferguson going through again. This time I decide to square it across the box. He cuts back inside and Uber Maguire flicks it into his own net, but it's going to go down as Thomas's goal. And another famous win for Leasowes AFC at Anfield. I love to see it, man. Oh my God. But does it matter? Does it mean anything? No, it doesn't, because we're in the Europa League semi-final, first leg, and it's against Ajax, a team with European pedigree. You can see the team on the screen right now. I ain't going to go for it. I'm too gassed, man. I'm too nervous. I'm too gassed. I don't know what to do with myself, but it's going to be an absolutely famous game in this famous competition. Oh my God, boys. I'm absolutely dying to get this one done. Come on, boys. It's going to be huge. First couple of minutes here then. We need to just keep it nice and tight, nice and clean. Nelson wins the ball back here. Gives the ball into Sessegnon. Sessegnon going to play a lovely little 1-2 with Alzate. Dinks the ball over the top. Sessegnon into Jack Grealish. And he's only got a Scorpion kicked it. into the back of the net to give us this 1-0 lead in this first couple of minutes of the semi-final. Lads, is this going to be a whitewash? Are we sprinting our way to the finals? It seems that way. We try the little corner routine again. It's Alzate and it's absolutely stinging the gloves of the goalkeeper. We're absolutely battering them in these first couple of minutes. But as the game wore on, we started to slip a little bit. We started to give them a little bit more space. And they do end up going and getting a goal to get themselves back in this tie. Oh, it's absolutely gutting. Last minute here, ball gets flicked into the goalkeeper's arms and that's it. We are going into the second leg of this semi-final and it's one apiece. It's a massive, massive game to decide who goes through. And I tell you what, lads, at this point, I've scrapped off all of the Premier League games. I'm just focusing on the Europa League. It's going to be exactly the same team as last time, except for Sandoval. I finally got bored of him, and it's going to be Thomas up front with Evan Ferguson. It's massive. And it's live! Okay then, family, let's go! Mate, it is Europa League semi-final. Who wants a semi? Who's got a semi? Because I have. I can't believe we've made it all this way in the Europa, mate. Like, it's unbelievable with the team that we've got as well. And to be fair, we've got an 89 rated goalkeeper. Roland is just next level. Look at that. Fiorentina as well. We beat them in the first game of the Europa League. Our first ever trip into Europe. And they might be meeting us in the final. They're beating Chelsea 3-1. To be fair, probably would have liked to play Chelsea because we've battered them every single time. But it's Ajax. We've got to get past Ajax first. And it's not going to be easy. I thought we was going to absolutely smash them in the first game. That Jack Grealish scorpion kick was exquisite. But they pegged us back. They played well in the second half, to be fair. And now we've got something big to do. Semi-final, here we go. Big performance. It's got to be massive, lads. You've heard it, I've heard it. Ferguson's heard it. And he's heard 1-0. Oh, big save there. Oh my God, imagine that. Me just chatting absolute shit. And Ferguson goes and smashes it. You see him in the face? And Sessegnon has said, you know what? I'm not letting you get back in this team, son. Here we go. Oh! Ali! Oh no! Just over the bar! Are you absolutely kidding me, son? Oh, he's just nudged him in the back, ain't he, the mug? Oh, lovely, mate. And go then. Oh, Jack. It's not the best of touches. But that one's pretty good. And if you can send Ferguson, oh no! Why did I try and chip it? Just smash it! Just absolutely lever it. There we go. Curl this one in then. Back stick. Ferguson! Big save again! Come on, lads. We need this breakthrough. We've had all the football, all the possession. Ali! Yes! Get in, Ali! The fucking smallest kid on the pitch has only gone and absolutely baxed it into the net. Look at him! Oh, he's used his power. Keeper, should you have saved that, kid? Should you have saved it? I don't know, you know. But Ali. Oh, keeper, sew your bloody hands on, my son. It is massive. Ali scoring a header from a corner. Are you absolutely having me on toast? Hello, you go. Hello, you go. Ferguson! Oh! He's just tried to open his body on it and stick it in that far stick. Stick it in the far stick. Oh, Ali, you give it away. Can't be giving it away there, kidda. Elise tries it. Oh, he's tried it again, but he's missed. This ain't looking good here. Oh, Sesh, you've dived in as well. Bergwijn! Off the post! Oh! Get it away now. Get it away. Get it away. Oh my God, I thought that was it. It was just like the one that they scored in the first leg. Little deflection. Oh, this geezer's worrying me because he looks wild. Ah! Come on, twisting me melon. Pobega is going to swing it in. Oh. Oh, Bellingham, he's missed it. Oh my God, Roland. Big stop. Oh my God, the keeper's come up and everything. Lads, just get this away. I don't even care. Just get it away. No! No! It's Gavin. Gavin, what have you done? All you had to do was get a head on it. Oh, I'm gutted. It had to be you, didn't it? What have you done? You've just completely missed it at the front stick. You've barely got a touch on it. And this geezer's just walked in. Oh, I feel physically sick. We've got to win it in extra time then, boys. Unless we can just go and do it now. I don't know if we are going to be able to do it now. Oh, Bass has done us. Let's not concede again. That's his first goal in 10 matches. Oh my God. They ain't going to do us again. Oh my God, thank God for that. Oh, extra time. I knew this wasn't going to be as easy as it seemed. And it definitely hasn't been. Good lad, Hodge. No, referee! Are you taking the piss out of my life? That has never been a foul. Well out, Ro. Sam Vidal, you got burners? I don't know. I really don't know if you have. Oh, Wesley! What a run, what a header, but a big save from their keeper. Who's coming on? Oh, I don't know. I'm stressing, I'm going to lose my job. I'm stressing, I'm going to lose my job.
Now I'm panicking.
Yeah, don't panic.
No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job.
Wes! No! Wesley, how have you put that over? You're the biggest geezer on the pitch with probably the best heading stat, and you've just absolutely smashed it over. There's no need. He's kept that. Still going half. Into Wes! Oh, Chip tried to chip it over the keeper. Harvey Vale looked like he was going to absolutely dance the night away. Oh, Reese, get it under. Reese. Wesley! Oh, no! How have one of these not gone in, boys? How have they not gone in? It's going to be penalties. Shit the bed. This is wild. I can't believe it's penalties to see you go through to the final. Right, compose yourself. Oh my God then, like, settle down, because it's penalties. I didn't want to, but it's penalties to go through to the absolute final of the Europa League. Sam Vidal, Wesley, Nelson, Harvey Vale, Elzat and King Kelken. Come on, boys. Just do it for me. Do it for me. Sam Vidal, you're up first. Top Binza, come on. Oh, what? It couldn't have been a worse start. DePaul. Oh my God, I can't believe this. We're going to shit it, aren't we? Come on, Wes. Bottom Binza. Low and hard. Love it, Wes. Come on, mate. Oh, he's chipped me, you mug. Reese Nels. Top bins. They saved it. Yes! Roland! That's what I wanted. I needed that. Harvey Vale. Stick it in the roof of the net. Come on, we're saving this one then. Yes, Roland! Oh my god, alright. Settle. Settle. How's that? Smash it. Smash it in, son. Go on! Come on, how's that? Roland, save them. 3 on the bounce. 3 on the bounce. Save this one, and we've done it. Yes! Get in! It's Europa League final. First try. First time of asking. Roland saves 3 on the bounce, and we've done it. We've only gone and swum the channel. Europa League football. It's ours. We just know how to win in the Europa League. Oh, Roland with 3 saves in the penalty shootout. Oh, it's massive. Lads, we're going through to the final. Oh, I love that man. I just love him. And bam, just like that, boys, we've made it to the final. I couldn't believe it. When we saved that final penalty, mate, I was going absolutely spare. Roland coming in to save us again. I love the geezer. Quick look at the Premier League table. Look, at the end of the day, it weren't a focus for us, was it? All we care about is the Europa League, and we've made it to the final. We're going to sim these last 3 games. It's a loss against West Ham, a draw against Sheffield, and a nice little cheeky win against Everton. But here we go, boys. It's the big one, the Europa League final. It's going to be the team, as always. Roland in goal, Sessegnon, Tanganga, Elise and Allo, our defence. Alzat and Grealish in the middle. Nelson and Ali, our wingers. And Sandoval and Ferguson up front. Boys, it's the final. And it's live! Here it is then, boys. That's what we're playing for. Oh my god, the Europa League. The Europa League bloody trophy. Oh my god, but I want Champions League football. And we've already played these lot. We've already played these absolutely bloody posers. We can do this, boys. We can do this in style as well. We know we can. I want an absolute performance and a half, boys. Come on. I want every single one of you digging absolute depths. And we're going to win this. Come on, boys. Europa League final against Fiorentina. Come on. Boys. Huge. Let's bloody go. That's lovely, Reece. That's lovely, Reece. Oh, that's a big header. This is where they're going to be dangerous on this break here. Good lad. Lovely, boys. It's lovely work. And Allo's gone. Drive it. Oh, what a ball! No! How has the keeper kept that out? Someone explain to me, like I'm bloody 5. How has the keeper saved that? Reece Nelson, more importantly, how have you not put that in? Look at this. Allo does absolute bits. Byline. And he's dug the perfect cross out. And Reece Nelson, all you've got to do... Oh my God. How has he kept that out? That's a joke. Even Reece Nelson's knee and his body and everything, that should have gone over the line. It's a great little return ball. Oh no! Oh, what a save, Roland! I thought it was going in, but you've absolutely done it again. Right, who can take corners? Harvey Vale can. Ball in, big winner. Ferguson! Oh, what a save. Oh my God, why is this not going in? Oh my God, I've just brought Money Mount on as well. Mason, the absolute money Mount. Ferguson. Elise, you've got up! Is that it? No. There's a couple of minutes left. It's going extra time, innit? Brought Hover on as well. Oh my God, they've brought Varane on. Even he must be like 90 rated. There we go. Good save, Roland. Oh my God. Come on, lads, just weather this one. Just collect it, Roland. Come out and collect it. Oh my God, Roland, you saved us again in the last minute. It's extra time. I hate this. This is the most horrible game I've ever played. Ah, oh, Job. That could have been you away. Oh, what a ball. What a ball! What a save! It was offside anyway, but Jesus, what a save. Oh, get that. It's a great ball. Oh my God. He stuck him on the deck. He's messed up the pass though. Win that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God, Roland! It's absolutely huge, mate. Oh, Clemento coming on. I didn't want to bring him on, but what can I do? Go on then. Harvey Vale. Get on your bike. Get on your bike and beat him. Get on your bike and beat him. Oh, Harvey! You've just gone coast to coast and you give it to the Irishman. They're good at three things. They're good at fighting, drinking and scoring absolute clutch goals. ASAP Ferg with the most important goal in LEASOWES history, and it's assisted by HB Harvey Vale. Oh my God, it's absolute spooned it. But look at him. He knows where the goal is. He didn't even have to shoot. He just caressed it into that bottom corner. Get in, Harv. I absolutely love you, kid. I love you with all of my heart. Oh, God.
Zagadou. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
Oh, my God, no. Not Neto. Get it out. Oh! I don't know what to do with it. Oh, my God, Roland. You just needed to take that. You needed to take it. Off we go then, Kilken. Kilkenny, you're not going to get a goal in the final, are you, son? Hit it! Oh, Kilken, I've asked way too much of you there, son, but I know you score bangers. Last minute. Last minute. Let's just shut up shop, boys. Nothing silly. Nothing silly. Oh, he's headed down his throat. We've done it! Europa League winners. LEASOWES AFC. We've done it, lads. We've made it. Oh, we've had a terrible season in the league. But that is all scrubbed away. Because we are in the Champions League next season. Get in the boys. We've deserved this so much. Oh, drink it in. Suckle it. Suckle at the teat of success. Oh my God. Look at this team. Oh, and I love the fact that Harvey Vale was involved at that last second. And Japhet Tanganga is going to get to lift it. We've done it, boys. First year in Europe. First trophy won. Europa League winners. And that means Champions League next season, lads. Come on! Massive for us. Absolutely huge. We've deserved every single moment. Look at these boys, man. I love this team. And there it is, boys. First time of asking. We've only gone and won the whole bloody thing. And like I said before, Champions League next season. Gonna be massive. Gonna be absolutely carnage. But that means we need to get some wheeling and dealing done. Now, I've stuck up an absolute bagger man on here. And I just want you to tell me, who do you want to see coming? I've got a few names from real life who I'd like to see. I've got some names in this career mode who we've come across before and we've thought, yeah, they've played an absolute corker of a game. So please tell me in the comments below who you want to see. Who should I be bringing in for next season? And we're going to push it. I want top 4 minimum. And I want to go an absolute ways in the Champions League. Because it's going to be the big one. We're coming towards the end, boys, and I want it to be special. Now, geezers, that is the end of another episode, and what a corking episode it was. Now, if you enjoyed it, drop me a like. Socials are on the screen right now. Remember, it's career mode king with a 0 instead of the O in the mode. Smash that subscribe button if you're new, and make sure you're telling your mom, your dad, your dogs, sisters, boyfriends, cousin about us, because lads, we're going on a Champions League tour. Back next weekend with that episode then, guys. I'll see you very soon. Peace.